Hey guys, E4 Minecraft Tutorials here, and I'm here for another day of awesomeness. Today what we are reviewing is a mod known as the More Pistons mod, which adds a lot of unusual features to the game. It's not a redstone tutorial, I'm just doing a little showcase of this mod. And I want to show you guys the cool stuff you could do with this mod. Let's start out by telling you what there are. There are many different kinds of pistons added into this mod. There is a super sticky piston, which is capable of pushing things like ladders and stuff on top of blocks. Same with the super piston, is just the lack of stickiness. And the gravitational piston, which I will show you some very cool features to use that with in a few moments. A quadruple sticky piston, it extends 4 blocks, same with this one, and the triple extends 3 blocks, and the double extends 1 block, 2 blocks, and the piston is the same as it ever was. So, those are the blocks that it adds to the game. Those should all be craftable using vanilla items because it doesn't appear to add any other features into the game. And we're going to show you guys some neat features with this mod. I think this mod was developed very well. The developer had a really good idea when they made this. Let me just check up and see who the developer is. Alright, the developer, or the one who posted it, is Monty Pylon. It is called the More Pistons mod. The Ostcast did it. It's very interesting. He did a good job on it, and I'm going to show you guys some really good features to this mod. Start out with this feature. So, I got the staircase here, and I have this chest up there. I can't jump to it. I can't reach the chest. Oh, I can. Well, I need to show you anyway. Say, flick that lever and what So what this is this right here is a quadruple sticky piston, this is a triple sticky piston, and this is a double. And this one right here is a normal. So, what I use this is I just had it push up some stair blocks. There is a noticeable glitch with this. When you turn it off, the blocks really briefly turn purple, as if there's no texture. And it's glitchy with the corner blocks, so, yeah, just gonna let you know that. So, I win! Oh my god. Congratulations, you won! What? Wait, what did I win? Nothing? Seriously, bro? Seriously? Ugh. Alright, so, once you got all that set up, and you got your staircase there, you can use that for some pretty good hidden staircases. It's very efficient, I like it, and kudos to the mod maker. Good job, Monty Python. it's a movie name, it's funny. So, what I'm going to be doing now is the gravitational piston, which makes blocks fly in the air. It's pretty cool. See that? Shoots it quite a bit of distance into the air. Same with this one. It works with gravel or sand or any block that's affected by gravity. It doesn't work with anvils. I don't know if any block ever does. I don't think anvils are pushable by pistons. But since it makes any entity fly up, I believe it should make a block fly up. Yep, yes, it makes the blocks fly up if you drop them. And I'm an entity, right? So, am I? Oh yeah, I'm an entity. So, and not only can you do it with that, but you can also take a mob spawn egg. Oh, wow, typing in mob is totally not going to help me. So, let's say I really hate witches, like with a burning empathy. Spawn it. In a peaceful world. Okay, let's get out of peaceful here so I can show you guys this. Alright, so you got a witch here. Really ugly thing. HD texture pack makes it look super derpy. So, you don't like it? Oh god! Don't spawn too. So you don't like it? Well, now you could, make it fly. Until it dies. Preferably. Alright, so once you have that up, you could change your difficulty back down to peaceful, which kills the witches. And then you could take a look at what's with this. Man, why is it got a different texture when it goes down than when it goes up? Because it changes from the piston texture directly into the one for my texture pack, because my texture pack isn't made for this mod. These are all the vanilla textures. I'm sure you can find a texture pack that cooperates with this mod. So yes, that is the gravitational piston. I'm going to show you guys a cooler thing I did with them in a few moments. Also, the super piston. It can push any sort of block that is attached to the side of it. So it could push, like if I had repeaters and redstone on top of here, I believe it's supposed to push that. I haven't tested it with that yet. And let's say I just want to put that there. Push it. And voila, all those little blocks move. These are the sticky piston models. The normal piston model does the exact same thing, except it won't pull back this block. And that is pretty much what it does. It's very cool. You can make some cool moving redstone contraption with that. And the same thing with the saplings, same exact kind of piston. The super piston and the super sticky piston. This is the normal one. It will just push and won't come back. And yeah, works very nicely. Before I had one of these jungle trees grow and I had to break it down myself. It was up in the sky. And it's a very cool feature to this mod is that it pushes these blocks on top of it. The AI is really nice actually. And if you put it on the side of a block like this, it doesn't push that block. So he obviously knew and realized what kind of partial blocks got pushed in or broke when the block underneath them moved, and he only made it work with those particular blocks. So good job, Mr. Python thing. Monty Python. So you got all these special blocks. That's pretty much all that was added into the game were the piston extenders, the really long ones with the weird textures, the gravitational pistons, which have great features. You can use those for some pretty cool designs, and the super pistons, which push blocks that are on top of them, and also retract them. Now for some fun. The gravitational piston array. I set this up over a course of 30 minutes, and it's made to make you go everywhere. So, pushes you over here, pushes you right over here, pushes you over there, pushes you in here, pushes you over here, pushes you back, and then sometimes it glitches because this mod is just, it's not in development, but it's a very good mod. However, you know, nobody's perfect, no computer is perfect. It'll work again. It's just sometimes these gravitational pistons think that they're normal pistons and they don't push the player, like this one right here does it all the time. That one back there. And it's pretty cool. You could just sit there, hands are off the mouse, it'll just shoot you around for a while. Even if it glitches out once, it'll just like that, because it does that all too much. You just gotta get back onto it. It'll go back around in a circle, and it will push you up again and fire you again. My model's not perfect, but I mean, it does what it's supposed to. Shoots you around in circles. You can make this pretty big. I have to have these little pistons here that'll push you. Those are also gravitational pistons. So let me show you what's going on here. Alright, so what's happening here is that these pistons will push the player. These are also gravitational pistons, so they'll fly over here. They'll get launched up in the air with the proper timing of redstone repeaters and this torch tower back here. It'll push the player from this thing and it'll make them fly on top of this block. This block stops the player from going too far because I was experiencing issues. And this piston will push the player onto this piston, and they'll fly up to this. That'll shoot them over here, get pushed up, over, that'll push them into the block. And yeah, so it's pretty much that simple design all the way through. It'll keep you in some circles because of the way the redstone's hooked up down here. It's a bit complex looking, it's not really, it's just I didn't have the proper space to do this. But just goes around in a big square, and it works very efficiently. It's a good way to use it to get around really quickly. These are a very good escape mechanism for like an emergency escape for your map. You could probably use an efficient use of one of these special things right here to get this to move. I'm not going to show you guys how to build anything with them. I'm going to leave that for you guys to do because it's a very interesting mod to experiment with. And I hope you all have a good day. Thank you for watching. Please go and download this map. The link is in the description below. Not the map. Well, you can also download the map. I might as well just put it in the description below. And I will also put the link for the mod in the description below. The mod requires MC Forge, so if you guys hate installing that, then I guess you're just going to have to live through it. It's a really good mod. A lot of mods are compatible with MC Forge, so hopefully everything will work out good for you guys. Thank you for watching. I bid you all farewell, and I'll see you all hopefully tomorrow. Goodbye.